There's a quiet ache that creeps in with age, not in your bones or joints, but in the heart. It's that whisper that says, you're not who you used to be. That subtle glance in the mirror that wonders, where did that young, full of dreams version of me go? The world around you moves faster now. Newer generations rise. The things you once knew so well are replaced by newer ways. And somehow, in that noise, you begin to feel less. But let me tell you something, Moha. Your worth has never expired, and your time has not run out. If anything, this is the time to love yourself more deeply than ever before. Because in your senior years, you have something you didn't have when you were younger. Understanding. You've made mistakes, you've survived storms, you've said goodbye to things and people you thought you could never live without. And still, you are here. That is not weakness. That is power. So how do you love yourself now when your hair has grayed, your skin has softened, and your energy doesn't last the way it once did? You love yourself by remembering you are not your age. You are not a number. You are not a label. You are a soul that has lived, and living is never something to be ashamed of. Loving yourself now means letting go of comparison. You don't need to look like your younger self to feel beautiful. You don't need to run marathons to feel strong. You don't need to be needed by others to feel important. You are enough, simply because you are. Loving yourself means forgiving yourself. All those years you were too hard on yourself, for not being perfect, for saying the wrong thing, for holding on too long, for letting go too soon. It's time to stop carrying that weight. You've done the best you could with what you knew. And if that isn't worth love, then what is? In your senior years, you finally have permission, the kind you never gave yourself before, to rest, to breathe, to be gentle with yourself. Start small. Look in the mirror and don't search for youth. Search for truth. The truth that your wrinkles are a map of where you've been. Your eyes have seen decades of love, loss, joy, and lessons. And your heart? It still beats with the same hope as it did at 16. You are not broken. You are seasoned. You are not fading. You are glowing in a different way. Self-love now is about giving yourself the kindness you gave so freely to everyone else. Write yourself a love letter. Take yourself on a quiet walk. Buy yourself flowers, not because it's a special occasion, but because you are. Celebrate your wisdom. Speak kindly to your body, the same body that carried you through every season of life. And when you remember your regrets, whisper to them gently, "You helped me grow." Then let them go. This is not the ending. This is not the slow fade. This is the harvest, the time when the seeds of your life bloom into deep understanding. And that, my dear friend, is beautiful. Love yourself by being proud, not only of what you've done, but of who you are becoming. You're still evolving, still discovering, still blooming. And don't let anyone, not even yourself, convince you otherwise. So stand tall, even if your back bends. Speak truth, even if your voice shakes. Laugh loud, even if the world gets quiet. Because the love you give yourself now is the love that heals old wounds, restores forgotten dreams, and teaches those around you what it truly means to age with grace. Moha, if no one has told you this lately, you are loved, you are enough, you are still worthy, especially now. So love yourself, not just in the mirror, but in how you speak to yourself, in how you rest, in how you let go, in how you choose you, because you've earned that love. And it's never too late to give it to yourself. And if this message touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to Evergreen Wisdom, where growing older is not the end, but the beginning of deeper truths.